Hey everyone, a Nerd Named Mark here. I know behind me, I'm organizing again. It's been a while. I do this every what, at least once a year, maybe twice a year. I start reorganizing my shelves. I actually took the whole SODO shelf out because it was full, and I have such a backlog of SODOs I still need to build. Like I still have almost all the SODO Chronicles that have came out in the last 18 months. I haven't built. So all the Forza ones, the Drive ones, um, Fies, everything like that. I have even the premium Bandai stuff. I have all that stuff I have not built because I actually ran out of space. So I'm gonna be changing this stuff behind me, moving some stuff around. I got to go back to IKEA because I took the shelf that was here, and that is now my vintage, or not my vintage because it's not that old. My retro physical media collection now over there, which is all my VHS and Laserdisc. All that stuff is nice and neat on display, where my VCR and older physical media formatted devices are. So I have to go back to IKEA. I have to get. So I'm probably gonna get a taller shelf. If you saw my video where I went over how I display and clean all my collectibles and all my Toku toys and merch, yeah, it was getting to be. I even brought up I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. Where am I gonna put it all? I'm running out of space. So things are a bit it's gonna get messier over here over the next week because I'm gonna pull all this stuff down too off my shelves. I'm gonna be moving these around. I'm probably gonna move my desk too, just so I can better utilize my space uh, for my collection. Because Sodos are taking over everything, and now that I'm getting other new toy lines, and as I'm diving more into Super Sentai and getting more SMP stuff and Super Shotos and the Udos and the Mini Plaza, it's like space is an issue. Especially, I still have more of the Figure Eye standard model kits for Kamen Rider to build. I haven't built any of my Ultraman ones yet. And I have Yu-Gi-Oh ones and Digimon ones. There's a lot of stuff that I collect and that I don't even make videos about, honestly. But speaking of Sodos, today on This Week in Candy Toys, I have one blog post to go over, and it's a good one because our Gavv Wave 1, or I think they're calling it GV1. The set is officially now released in Japan. I already got my email from my guy. He is going to be sending it out on Tuesday in Japan, which is Monday here. So I should have that before the week is over. I still have some other reviews I have to put up, like my Blockies video is rendering as we speak because I haven't had time all week to render anything. And then I still have my SODO Gotchard 7. Okay, that video is literally in my drafts right now. I just need to make a thumbnail, and I need a thumbnail. I'm gonna make one like right after I'm done recording this. So here we go. It's finally here. It is technically the 23rd in Japan, and we have our first wave for Gavv for the SODO lineup. I'm still frustrated about it, but spoilers for those of you who have not seen episode 4 of Gavv. Our Fuamalo form debuts. I love this form so much. It's so good. I like it. And we're actually going to see how you can transform it because this is our base Gavv SODO. So this is basically what you're going to attach everything to. Like I said, I wish I had one out to show better. I will, when I get this set to do a review, I will compare this to how Kamen Rider Zio did their forms with the armor pieces attaching, and hopefully this isn't going to be like a big thing. Like I hope each wave we do get another one of these forms because I don't want to have to keep hunting down these. I might have to buy some of these in bulk if or wait until like Mitsu or Tokyo Central has them in stock because they'll probably get theirs towards the beginning of probably like the second week of October because they're usually like a 3-week delay compared to what's released in Japan before the candy toys, like the stores out here have them in their candy toy aisle. But yeah, you can see armor pieces just attached to it. That's it. Really, honestly, it's not overly complicated. It's just annoying from the standpoint of having to buy multiple forms to do this. So already I have to buy 2. Then we have Valen, which looks really good. I like this form so much. Like it's a good secondary. And then also the donut form images came out, and I was like, okay, I like that. I'm hoping it doesn't really say no, because looking at it, it doesn't look like you could probably take this piece out and this piece out, and the head change that. But I don't think Valen's gonna have the same thing like Gavv does, where you just take everything off and add armor pieces on. So his donut form might be a whole nother release, hopefully. But it looks good. Good posability. I like this shot right here. This is a good shot. This is gonna be the thumbnail. So here's boxes 1 and 2 to make the Poppin' Gummy Gavv form. Box 3 is just the Zaku Zaku Chips armor. And you're also going to get the Kickin' Gummy attachment. And then box number 4 is going to be Full Malo. And also with the Punchin' Gummy attachment. And then 5 and 6 will be Valen. And then 7 and 8 is going to be Rainbow Gotchard, which will finally finish out the Gotchard set. And then we will have Plosion Rage Buffa for boxes 9 and 10, which means I will finally have finished my Geats SODO line, except for the few that I still have to get entry forms for. I have to get 4 more, and then I'm done. And we get to take a look at the packaging. The packaging looks cool. It's tough. I've already said, between how the mini plaws for Boon Boonger and then also the boxes from Blockies, like, those boxes are so good that it's like, these just, I mean, it's the standard SODO boxes for the packaging. And that's it. Like I said, quick blog, just going over the actual release. It is available now, so go to your favorite shops that you would go to pick these up, and hopefully they're not sold out or you already pre-ordered them. I do not know if the Hobby Link Japan has them in stock or even still available. Actually, it's still in stock. It'll be in stock in 3 to 5 days, and it is going to be, let's pull it up. It'll be $58.70 US. They still have the older images up there before they actually announced Valen, which would be right here. So yeah, not a bad set. Obviously they limit it 2 per person. So yeah, the release date, they have it set for the 19th of this month, which is odd because it came out on the 23rd. But yeah, so you can go over to Hobby Link Japan. I'll put a link in the description below. I am affiliated with them, so it does not cost you anything extra. But if you do order through Hobby Link Japan using that link, it helps me out, supports me. I'm curious to see when I get this, the quality in person, like in hand, like some of the molding changes, the posability, because it looks malleable. It looks so posable. Like, the SODOs are good. And then also, I saw the action figure for Gavv everyone's been getting. I'm probably going to order one of those because that looks crazy for just a regular action figure. From the points of articulation, I believe they said there's 38 points of articulation on it. That's not a low number, so I might have to get one of those and check that out. But this was just a quick video, not a lot of other blog posts coming up. There was something about the Converge for Ultraman for the motion, but it was just the one I've already talked about in 2 separate articles they've done already. So I wasn't gonna do a third one for that because it is the one with Belial, Emperor Belial and stuff like that, which I'm gonna get because it's one of my favorite characters. So yeah, that's it. Let me know in the comments below. You picked up any recent toys lately? How are you feeling about Gavv? I will have my episode 4 review going up at some point this week, as well as some other content. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.